okay, the Most High is not about equality, okay? Your equality, you learn that in the Christian church and in your school. Israel taught you to believe in equality. We are not equal. Because if we're equal, how come that some people need visa to come to the country, but the same people, the other people, they don't need visa. They can just go anywhere they want. Or some visa got more power than other visa. Or some passport, right? You take, for example, a passport from Togo. A passport from Togo ain't got no value. You understand what I'm saying? But when you take, for example, a French passport, it got a value. With a French passport, you can buy a ticket, and guess what? You can come to America for maybe at least 1 month or 3 months. And you don't have to have a visa. You don't have to have a visa. Right? If you own a German passport, guess what? You can just buy your air ticket and you fly to wherever you want to go. The majority of the time, you fly, you go to where you want to go. But guess what? If you own a passport from Nigeria, guess what? Hey, you need a visa. You need a visa. Whether even you're going for 3 days, you still need a visa. Even though you're going to buy the air ticket, it's not like you're going to jump in a plane. You just know. You see, you're buying the air ticket, because if you don't buy the air ticket, you can't sit in a plane. You understand that? But still, guess what? And so you try and tell us that we equal. We can be equal, buddy. We can't be equal. It's impossible. It's not biblical. We can't be equal. We separate. That's what the Bible says, man. When the Most High divided unto the nation the inheritance, okay, the Most High is all about division, man. And that's why Yahushua Mashiach, he said, man, he said, suppose I came to bring peace on earth, I tell you nay, man. He said, I tell you nay. Yahushua, he said, no, man. Okay, understand that? So the Most High, he said what? A division. He separate everything, okay? So let's continue. Say, when the Most High, Yahweh, divided to the nation the inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, okay, he set the bounds of the people of the nation according to the number of the children of Israel. According to the number of the children of Israel. Not according to the number of everybody. No, according to the number of the children of Israel. Before us being set up as a nation, the Most High already know how many of us will be on the earth. Yahweh, he already knew. So he set everything based on us. And that's why I put the title of this lesson. What did I say? Everything happening is because of Jacob. It's because of the salvation of the so-called blacks, Latino, and Native Indian. But our people don't understand. Stiff-neck, rebellion, weakness, unbelief, filthiness. They want to cleave on to Babylon the Great. They want to cleave on to Babylon the Great. Some of them, they don't want Babylon the Great to be destroyed. They don't want it. They want to save Babylon the Great. Okay, understand that? Let's continue. He said, well, for the Lord's portion is his people. What? I thought everybody. I thought John 3:16. And that's why a lot of them, they don't want to go. They're claiming this is the New, this is the Old Testament. But why? They know if they go in the Bible, they're going to get caught. Yeah, hold on. They're going to get caught. They know very well if they go into the Bible, they're going to get caught. And they do not want to get caught. That's the point. They don't want to get caught. They don't want to get caught because they know the Bible is real, man. Right, let's read it again. He said, for the Lord's portion. You know what is the portion? The property. The one that belongs unto the Most High. The which that belongs unto the Most High. Understand that? He said, for the Lord's portion is his people. His people. Understand that? He said, Jacob, who? Jacob, who? Jacob, the so-called black, Latino, and Native Indian. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. Understand that? So, the inheritance, the lot of the inheritance of the Most High is Jacob, Israel, the so-called blacks, Latino, and Native Indian. And that's the main reason why we come out here. We warn you, we give you understanding, we rebuke you. Right? We speak to you like as the Most High said, man. Rebuke them sharply. Right? Because we can't look at your feeling, your emotion. We don't want to deal with that. So we won't be able to teach the word of the Most High. We won't be able to do the work of the Most High. You see what I'm saying? So let us continue. He said, he found him in a desert land, and in the west howling wilderness, he laid him about. So he laid him about. Who led us? The Most High. Who led us? The Most High, Yahweh. He led us, man. Who led us? The Most High, Yahweh. Kwam Yashala, Kwam Yashala. He said, he found him in a desert land and in the west howling wilderness, right? All right? Wilderness, right? He led him about. He instructed him. How did the Most High instruct Jacob? Through the law, man. The commandment that he gave unto our forefather Moses, man. The prophet, Isaiah, Jeremiah, etc. And the list goes on and on and on. Right? He said he instructed him. You see, the Most High, he kept him as the apple of his eye. You see that? The Most High keep us as the apple of his eye. So some of you hate us. You want to shut us down. You want to do whatever. Hey, listen, man. You ain't doing that to us, man. You're doing that against the Most High. And keep in mind, 1 day, 1,000 days for the thief. 1 day for what? For the landlord, man. 1 day for the boss. Who is the boss? The Most High, Yahweh, man. Yahweh is the boss, okay? Esau can do all his weakness, okay? For all he wants. 1 day is for the Most High. The Most High is the boss. He's the judge, man. And that's why our people don't understand. Let me show you. The Most High, he got a people. So he's speaking to his people. Come out of her, my people, who the Israelites, Jacob, Yashala. Understand that? He said, he kept him as the apple of his eyes, man. Let's go right here. I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna bring a beautiful precept about that, man. Right? I'm gonna prove it, man. Let's go right here, man. Right? Let's go right here, man. Understand that? Because a lot of people, they don't know what's going on. So we're gonna go in the Bible and we're gonna prove you that said the Most High and that said the Most High. Okay? That said the Most High and that said the Most High. Let's go right here. Let's go right here in the book of, right, let's go right here, okay, because a lot of y'all don't understand, right? Let's go to it. We're going to bring it up. We're going to bring it up. There we mean. That's the Most High and that's the Most High. That's the Most High. Watch this, right? The same precept, man. Let's go to it. Go right here. I was just reading. He said what? He said, he kept him as the apple of his eye. The Most High kept who? Who is that? Him? Jacob, the Israelite. With the apple of his eyes, man. So you touch us, guess what? You touching the Most High, man. You touch any one of us, anytime that you kill one of us, or you do any evil or whatsoever you plot against us, don't you know you do it against the Most High? Understand that, man. Let me prove it to you. This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 2. In verse 6, ho, ho, come forth and flee from the land of the north. What is the land of the north, man? Go on your map and take a look. What is the land of the north, man? For some of y'all, you don't understand, man. You see, I'm going to show you. Here is the map right here, right? You see the land of the north? Take a look at it. When you draw a line through right here, you see that? Draw a line through here, man. You see that? Okay, because this is the globe, right? This is the whole earth right here, right? This is the map of the earth right here, as you see. When you draw a line through right here, what you see? You got the north, man. All this is the north. You see that? What country do you see? You got North America. There we mean. It's a little bit windy out here, right? You see that? You got North America, man. It's a little bit windy outside here. You see that? This is North America, man. You see? North America, man. You understand that? This is North America, okay? Because this is the land of the north. And you draw that line, it includes also what? Europe, man. Europe is part of it too, man. Russia, all these places, part of China is part of it too, man. Right? So the Most High said, come out from the land of the north, man. You that, what? The Most High ain't playing no game, man. This is serious business right here. So let's go back to it. Zechariah chapter 2 and verse 6. Ho, ho, come forth. The Most High said, leave. So we're going to have to leave the land of the north. We're going to have to leave Babylon the Great. We're going to have to. When the angel of the Most High sound the trumpet, or a brother receive like what? A vision or whatsoever the Most High give unto the brother, that we start receiving warning that we got to bounce, we got to leave Babylon. Hey, you got to leave, buddy. Because if you don't leave, you're going to get destroyed, man. And you're going to die in buried with Babylon, man. Well, above, man. Okay? He said, ho, ho, come forth and flee. The Most High literally says, flee. We got to flee, we got to leave, we got to bounce. He said, flee from the land of the north, okay? North America, north of Europe, okay? North of Asia. He said, and flee from the land of the north said the Lord Yahweh, for I spread you abroad as the four winds of the heaven, said the Lord. Deliver thyself. So the Most High now he want to make it clear. He said, deliver thyself. Really? The Most High said, deliver thyself. Who? Let's read it. He said, deliver thyself, O Zion. Who? Zion, the so-called blacks, Latino, and Native Indian. The 12 tribes of Israel, man. Scattered throughout the fucking of this earth, man. To the north, to the south, to the east, and to the west. He said, deliver thyself. Let's read it. He said, deliver thyself, O Zion. Thou dwellest with the daughter of Babylon. Who is the daughter of Babylon? Who is the daughter of Babylon? America. Okay? The New World. America. Okay? The United Snake of America. Understand that? That's Babylon, man. America is Babylon, man. United States is Babylon the Great. Understand that? The daughter of Babylon. Why? Because she's just like the kingdom of Nebuchadnezzar, man. This is the new kingdom of who? Nebuchadnezzar. Understand that, right? Let's read it. He said, deliver thyself, O Zion, thou dwellest with the daughter of Babylon. For thou said the Lord of hosts, Yahweh, after the glory has he sent me unto the nation. Right? The Most High telling Zechariah, man, I'll send you to the nation. Right? I'll send you to the nation. Which spoil you? Who spoiled the nation? Esau, Edom, and these other heathen, man. They're plotting things against us every day, man. Right? In the night, they go, they have meetings, secret meeting, right? They got secret meetings, right? When they plot things, they're going to do against the so-called blacks, Latino, and Native Indian, man. Every day, they do that. This Edomite. Not only here in America, they're plotting all over the world, man. The book of Psalm chapter 83 is well written in detail right there. Who? The number one nation that is always against Jacob, Israel, is Esau. After Esau, the Ishmaelite. Right? Understand that? And the list of the other heathen. They're always going to be against us. That's how the Most High said it. And that's how the Most High wanted to go down. It's just that some of you don't believe it. Right? Let us continue. He said, for that said the Lord of hosts, after the glory had he sent me. He said who? Zechariah. Right? He sent me unto the nations which spoil you. So all these nations, they spoil us, man. All these nations, they spoil us, man. All this nation, all these heathen, all these people, man. Understand that, right? He said, for he that touched you, touched the apple of my eyes, man. Where did I read it? Right here, man. In the book of Deuteronomy 32, in verses 10. He said what? He kept him as the apple of his eye. Understand that? So anytime you touch a so-called black, Latino, and Native, don't you understand you're touching the Most High, the apple of the Most High? You don't want to put your hand in the eyes of the Most High, man. Right? That's the first strike you receive, boom, and then you be taken down very fast. Hold on, commentator. Excellent. He said, for behold, I'll shake my hand upon them. What did the Most High say? So are you running out of gas in North Carolina out here in Babylon the Great? Right? Supposedly the Russian hacked the pipeline in New Jersey or somewhere, and you're thinking this is something. This is nothing yet, man. This is the hand of the Most High on America, man. For the bloodshed, the violence is against the Native Indian, man. The so-called black people that you hang, you kill, right? All your privilege that you enjoy, all this evil that you do against the children of the Most High, man. Right? We're paying the prices, but guess what? The Most High is coming upon you heavily, Esau. The Most High is coming heavily upon this kingdom. Not only this kingdom, all these heathen, man. The Most High said his hand is going to be upon them, man. And he's going to shake them. So this is nothing, man. You're running out of gas and you're complaining. That's nothing. Yeah, man, get ready, man. It's about to get super nasty. It's going to get worse every day, buddy. All right? That's really, he said, for behold, I'll shake my hand upon them. That's what the Most High said. The Most High said he's going to shake his hand upon these heathen, upon Esau, the Ishmaelite, the Moabite, right? The Hamite. And the list goes on and on and on, right? And they shall be as a spoil to the servant. They're going to be spoiled unto us. Who? This heathen, Esau, Edom, the Ishmaelite, the Moabite, the Hagarine, right? The Ammonite, okay, Mizraim, Cush, Foot, right? And the list goes on and on and on, man. Japhet. Understand that? He said, well, for behold, I will shake my hand upon them, and they shall be as a spoil to the servant. You see that? And ye shall know that the Lord of hosts has sent me. There we go. It's going to go down, man. This is a future prophecy. It's about to happen. It's about to happen, buddy. This is just the beginning, man. So the Most High, he got a nation. He chose a nation. Right, let's read it. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verses 11. As an eagle stirred up her nest, fluttered over her young, spread abroad her wings, take them, bear them on her wings. So the Lord Yahweh alone did lead them. Right? And there was no strange God with him. Today, what do we have? We got strange God, man. Today we got strange God. Today we got strange God, man. We got a cross. We got all type of doctrine of devils. We got all type of weakness, man. Some of our brothers into Islam. Some of our people into Christianity. Some are doing Bulgaria. Some into all type of weakness, man. Right? The Most High said at this time, there was no strange God with him, with Jacob. Jacob was righteous, man. But after the death of Jacob, hey, the 12 patriarchs, man, and the children, they start launching, they start going off. Verse 13, he made him right on the high places of the earth, man. The Most High Yahweh, he made us right on the high places of the earth. The high places, the top places, man. The richest soil, land, right? That he may eat the increase of the field, man. Jerusalem, Zion, man. And he made him to suck honey out of the rock, and oil out of the flinty rock, butter of kine, and milk of sheep, with fat of lambs and rams of the breed of Bashan, and goats with the fat of kidney of wheat. And thou did drink the pure blood of the grape, man. The pure blood. What do we drink today? We drink nasty wine today, right? We drink nasty garbage wine, man. And we sit here, we're drinking the best wine, man. No, man. The blood of the grape right here is the best wine. There's no sulfite in the wine. No chemical, man. It's straight natural wine, man. That's why Yahweh Mashiach is drunk, man. That's why he gave unto the guests at the wedding, man, in the land of Canaan. Understand that? Yo, bro. Yo. You got a minute? Hey, you believe in God, bro? Hey, listen, I'm gonna give you a flyer. Yo, you have a YouTube? No. Do you watch video on YouTube? Yes, huh? TV, yeah. Okay, hey, I'm gonna give you my flyer. I want you to check the page and I want you to learn, alright? Because we're the people of the Bible, right? We're the people of the Bible. This is the last time, man. You see what I'm saying? This is the last time. So we want people to repent and keep God's commandments. That's why we come out here, alright? We don't operate the way that, so I'm gonna give you a flyer. Make sure you read in Spanish or English? Both is okay. So I'm gonna give you one in English, alright? So bear with me. I'm gonna give you one flyer, bro. And make sure you check it out, alright? Because it's more than gold, bro. I'm gonna tell you, it's more than gold. It's more important than the car that you're driving. Alright? It's more important than the car that you're driving, bro. So, you know, that's my YouTube channel right there, bro. You see right there. That's my YouTube channel right there. It's Web Trump Israel on the price. Alright, check it out, you subscribe, and you see what I'm saying? When you subscribe, I'm gonna know. Because whoever subscribe, I know. So make sure you check it out, man. You see, because don't lose the opportunity right now, bro. Alright, because a lot of things gonna happen, right? You see right now they're running out of gas, everybody's freaking out, right? It's nothing yet. It's gonna get worse in this country. Alright, so you know, just be careful and check it out, bro. Thank you. Alright, and next time when you see me, make sure you got some time. Okay? So I gotta show you something, the Bible that you don't know. You see what I'm saying? So alright, be safe, bro. Alright, no problem, bro. Alright. So you gotta keep in mind, the both side, man, he did everything for who? Israel, man. He did everything for Israel. But some of our people, they don't understand. Some of our people, they don't believe it. Right? So let's go right here. Let's go back in the book of Revelation, right? You running out of gas is nothing yet, man. You claiming that, well, Russia hacked you, that's your problem. Right? You ally with Russia, right? You best buddy. Because if Russia literally hacked USA, USA is supposed to react, man. But ain't do anything. So who knows what they're saying? Is it the truth? Only the Most High knows it, man. To be hacked is your problem. You claim that you're the mighty country. You say you're the police of the world. You claim that you're the power of the world, man. How can you claim that you're the power of the world and some other country hack you? That means you ain't no power, man. Or you losing your power. What's going on, Esau? What's going on, Esau, man? Isn't America the most mighty, the most powerful country? America is the most powerful country. That's what we were taught. That's what everybody believed, man. So how come Russia hack you, man? Say, how come Russia hack you, man? How can another country that a lot of you here, you look at Russia like a wall, like maybe it's a country that don't listen. How can Russia hack you, man? Russia cannot hack you because you're supposed to be the most powerful country. America is supposed to be the most powerful country, and Russia hack you. That means you ain't got no power. Or you losing your power, Esau. What's going on, Esau? That means you're running out of time, Esau. Esau, you're running out of time, man. You need to put it together, buddy. How can somebody who claim to be mighty, you claim to be having the power, some lead guy come and overthrow you? You know, man, that means you ain't got no power. You ain't got no power except the one that the Most High give you. Because some of y'all, you take it for granted. Oh yeah, we got a military, we got this, yeah, we got the best computer, yeah, we got the best IT guy. Okay, even though you hire all these East Indians, they be talking about IT, my friend, you know, all this, guess what? Still, you get hacked. Really? Hey, man, all praise be unto the Most High, man. Hey, all praise unto the Most High, Yahweh, man. And it's going to get worse, buddy. Guess what? I guarantee you between these past 2 days, right? A lot of people, they already like planning about buying electric cars. I guarantee you that some people are, you know what? Based on this gas experience, all this happening, hey, baby, let's just switch to electric car, man. Let's just go for electric car. Let's just go for Tesla. Let's just go, because they got an agenda. There is always something. They're pushing for the cryptocurrency, man. I watched this interview, right, from the Federal Reserve Chief, man. What did he say? He said that's the future, man. He said we're planning about the cryptocurrency. He said that's the future of life. That's what he said. He said the cryptocurrency, yeah. He said they're working on it. That's how you know that the mark of the beast is right there in the corner. The mark of the beast right there in the corner. They're already doing it. It's just that the mark of the beast, there are 3 forms, man. You got a 666, you got the name of the beast,